What's up guys, it's Rich, and I'm super excited to introduce you to the podpak. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what's in the box. The first thing you'll see when you open the box is the podpak and the podpen. The podpak is the big battery and the charging case, or battery number 1. The podpen is the tiny but mighty pen, which is your vaporizer, or battery number 2. You'll have an instruction manual, as well as a USB-C charging cable, same as your MacBook Pro or Samsung Galaxy. Let's dive into some details of the podpak. Your podpak is your big battery charging case. It holds one podpen, which is the vape, and holds up to 2 pods. It charges the podpen up to 8 times, and it's mess-free, which means no lint, no dust, and no chaos in the purse. And it's made of high-grade stainless steel, and a jostle-proof, strong magnetic closure, which means it's durable, it'll last long, and it'll minimize the odor when it's closed. Oh, and it's comfortable in your pockets. When you open the podpak, you'll notice 2 slots, each with very different dimensions. One slot is for your podpen, while the other one is for your spare pod. These slots are not interchangeable. The podpen can be used again and again and automatically recharges when placed back into the podpak. The only thing that you'll need to change are the pods, which are single use and cannot be refilled. Let's talk about what the LEDs communicate. There are LEDs both on the podpak and on the podpen. Let's start with the LEDs on the podpak. You'll notice the device has 3 white LED stripes. White stripes are your podpak's battery capacity. So, when all 3 stripes glow continuously, you're at 70 to 100% capacity. 2 stripes glow continuously, 30 to 70%. 1 stripe glows continuously, you're at 30% or below charge. When all 3 stripes flash 5 times, you're at 0% and will need to plug in the charger for it to work again. When the white LED flashes, that means that the case is charging. When fully charged, that white light will glow for 20 seconds before shutting off. Also, on the podpak, you may notice a green and red dot above the white stripes. Glowing green dot, that means your podpen is charged and ready to rip. Flashing red dot, and your podpen is charging. Let's talk about the podpen battery LED. If they are on, that means that it's working, there's connectivity to the pod, and you're likely inhaling. If there's no light, the podpen needs to be charged. Here's some need to knows on the battery. Your podpak charges to full in about 25 minutes. Your podpen flash charges in just 5 minutes. Yes, that's right, just pop the pen back in the podpak for 5 minutes for a full podpen charge. A fully charged podpak and podpen will last you approximately 400 6-second pulls, but we recommend spacing those 400 pulls out over some time. Let's talk about the podpen. Inside every podpak is a beautiful podpen, and we keep it 100 so you don't have to. Keep your podpen in your podpak charging case and it'll be ready to rip at peak efficiency. This means optimal function all day. With other vapes, performance starts to suffer from the first time battery drainage pulls. Your podpen will stay 100% charged every time you place it back into the podpak after use. It flash charges in 5 minutes. It features strong magnetic connectors for easy pod swappability. It also has 2 airflow carbs for more precise control. Let's talk a little bit about the pods. The pods are made with craftsmanship and intention. There's nothing worse than amazing oil paired with a device that's too hot or not hot enough. So whether your go-to is the Botanica blends, 100% live resin, or 100% solventless, your podpak will know what heat to treat it to. The pods are engineered specifically to each oil and strain type by precise ohm technology, or your heat setting. And carefully calculated intake hole diameters account for various viscosities. Pods connect to the podpen via a strong magnetic connector. So what is TRUtaste? Our podpak creates a flavor experience so immense we had to trademark it. How do we do it? Simplicity. Designed with simplicity at the core, your oil only touches high quality, food-grade materials. Other devices use lower-end materials like S-cotton or bad-for-you metals that alter the intended flavor. Podpak does not. With Podpak, nothing comes between you and your oil for a true taste. Now you can truly say you know what unicorns taste like. So let's recap. The Podpak is a sleek, comfortable, and travel-friendly device. It's always 100. We keep it 100 so you don't have to. It's mess-free. No more lint, no more little nasties getting into your fresh oil thanks to the strong magnetic lid. It holds up to 2 pods, one for you, one for your boo, or both for you, and an up and down. You choose. The Podpak charges your pen up to 8 times without having to recharge your Podpak. TRUtaste. Remember, simplicity. No low-end materials to get in the way of your TRUtaste. Your pen will flash charge in only 5 minutes. And it also features a USB-C charger port. So let's dive into some of the flavors. Your pods are offered in 2 categories. Your up category for your sativas, your down category for your indicas. It also features botanica blends, 100% live resin, and 100% solventless. Your botanica blends feature high-potency delta-9 THC paired with all natural botanicals. Your live resin blends comprise of 2 ingredients, HTE, or high terpene extraction, and liquid diamonds. Your solventless pods are just that, 100% solventless and true to the plant.